Hey YouTube, Brooks&Keat Mania here today, and I actually got another video. It's my comic book collection, and I'm gonna change the lighting right now because it's really dark. Back when I had a separate channel, instead of just me and Brooks sharing one, I would show a lot of horror movie stuff, and I had a problem with glaring, so I always shut those shades now, because movies like to give giant glares. But yeah, I was thinking how to do this, because I have this whole line of movies. There's my Simpsons stuff I told you guys about, going all the way to horror. Way back there's some video games, some music CDs, some non-horror. Just a lot of shit. I'm a giant movie collector and comic collector. So I was thinking, just how I'm going to do this. I didn't want to pull them all off the shelf. I'm realizing how horrible the lighting is right now still. I'm trying to brainstorm how I could possibly... I know what to do. Wait, right there, guys. I'm sorry about this. I should have planned this out. This probably isn't a high-quality video. None of my videos are high quality. But I'd like to make it more easier for you guys to see. But I need to fucking empty my trash can. I have this lamp right here. And I have a plug-in right there. So I'm plugging the lamp right here. There. This is a little bit better. I can set up here until I get down there. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys my movie collection. My horror movie collection, at least. This is going to be pretty long, probably. Alright. First one. I'm going to show you guys. Okay. Read it and weep it. Alright. I'm going to keep on coming back here. Evil Dead 2013 remake. This one's just pretty creepy, but it's really good. I actually like this. And it's been a while since I touched a horror movie. I haven't watched a horror movie in a long ass time. I've been just reading lots of comics. So yeah, there we go. Really good. Alright, getting to some horror TV, sort of. We have The Walking Dead, the first season. This one's really good. I need to catch up though. So, The Walking Dead, second season, more thicker, more bigger. And then the third season, and I got lost, and I think the third season actually. And then the second season is no, the fourth season is upstairs. My parents are watching it, and now they're all caught up, so they're watching it whenever a new episode comes out. So I have a lot to catch up on. Alright, staying in the zombie area, 28 days later. There we go. Classic right here, Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Really good. Dawn of the Dead unrated director's cut. This is actually the remake, and then you get the first one, the actual real one. So there we go. Then I got a four feature films pack. Comes with the same thing, Dawn of the Dead, but I mainly got it for Land of the Dead, which I didn't like, People Under the Stairs, which I did like, and Halloween 2, but I already own another copy of Halloween 2. So I own like 2 copies of Halloween 2. My favorite horror movie is Halloween, and you'll realize that. Part of the Amityville horror. I got a box set around Christmas time. So the movies I'm gonna show you now came from the box set. Whoa, I'm moving really slow. Okay. Amityville horror right now. It's the first one, older one, really good, but creepy as hell. Even more creepier, it's Amityville 2: The Possession. And then this one is really weird. They went from all R to like a PG movie. It's Amityville 3D. It's not really scary at all. I mean, some parts are just creepy, but it's really not scary one bit. Well, not one bit. Some are creepy, but otherwise, it's like watching a kid. It's like watching Casper, but more intense. All right, then you got the classified documentary right there. All right, getting into more haunted houses stuff. Poltergeist, classic PG film. The Exorcist, the version you've never seen, actually, right here. and it does have this kind of case, the dreaded case. Sorry again for the lighting. There we go. This movie creeped the shit out of me back when I was a little kid. Insidious. I remember after watching this first time, I was too afraid to even take a shit. Or close my eyes. Even a fucking blink. I was afraid if I blink, look open, there'd be some kind of demon there. Alright, getting into some Stephen King. We got Carrie. I know a lot of people hate this, but I'm on and off. Like, I kind of like this, actually. Classics. These two are classics. You got The Shining. Really good. And my favorite by Stephen King, which is It. Really good. If I had to choose over Shining versus It, honestly, I know I could get some shit for this, but I choose It because I know I just get more creeped out. Like, no, I don't know. I guess I feel more better about It. Alright, getting into some, you know, just various. You got Rest Stop Dead Ahead. This one's just really good. I'll be reviewing some horror movies too, so if you don't know these and you want to find out, just wait for some reviews. Awesome slipcover here. It's The Howling. Yeah, see, there's slipcover. It's like normal now. Whoosh! Now it's not. There we go. Okay, this actually might not be too long a video. Trick or Treat, really good movie right here, but really fucking creepy. It's definitely something unique. Oh shit, dude. Classic right here. Just one of my favorites. The classic black and white Psycho. As you see, it says the Bates Motel. I've just been, every time I get around this pack, which comes with all the other horror movies of them, like all the other Psycho movies, I just never get it. I wind up going for something else. It just makes me feel like, what the fuck, you need to get the others, because this one was amazing. Now, of course, the sequels and shit won't be as good, but number 2 is amazing. Then this one isn't really a horror movie, but I count it anyways. This is Jaws. I never thought I'd own a Jaws movie. I mean, it's really good, but this was like one of my last resort buys when I needed a new movie, but I didn't have much money. This was like $5, $4.99 to be exact. Alright, 4-film collection. Comes with Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, and Leprechaun 4. I know these are definitely not all the Leprechaun movies, and as you can see, Jennifer Aniston. Alright, Grudge 2. I actually own the Grudge number 1 on my iPad as well. So now I own, and then I own, but I lost my iPad. It got stolen or some shit. But now I own unrated director's cut of The Grudge 2. I can still access the first Grudge on my phone though, which is good. Alright, 4-film favorites: Final Destination, Final Destination 2, Final Destination 3, and The Final Destination. I still need number 5. So there you go. Then Saw, the complete movie collection. It's good to own all these. I haven't watched all these though. I watched most of these, but then I realized they just get suckier, like more boring than the Nightmare on Elm Streets. Like the Nightmare on Elm Streets were actually interesting though, even though they started to suck more and more. These were just boring and started to suck. But the first few were really damn good, to be honest. So here we go. It just comes with Saw, Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, Saw 5, Saw 6, and Saw the final chapter, as you can see right back here. Got this from my grandparents. My second grandparents from my real dad's side. I really enjoy it. This one isn't really a horror movie. It's a horror comedy. Haunted House 2. I need to get number 1. I love them both, though. So yeah, just Haunted House 2 right here. Alright, this one was the first horror movie I actually owned. Horror movies. It comes with 50 of them. 50 movies, horror classics. So it's a bunch of black and white old horror movies, like from, like most of them are from like the 30s or the 40s, but there's also some 50s and a little bit of 60s. There's only 3 of them in color though. Just classic actors too, like Vincent Price. So there you go. Alright, my favorite, one of my favorites, Jeepers Creepers, number 1. This one's just badass. I wish I could get the classic cover, but all I could find was this updated cover. But it is the classic original movie. Really good. Yeah, I first saw this on Netflix when I was like 12. My not so favorite one is the second one of Jeepers Creepers. This special edition though, He Can Taste Your Fear. I wasn't too fond of this sequel. I thought they could have done way more with it, but shit, you know, it is what it is. It's an awesome ass cover though, I must admit. Alright, I love all 3 of these movies. These are just fucking amazing, just to be honest with you. Hatchet. Old School American Horror, unrated director's cut. This is really good. Hatchet and Halloween have become my most favorite horror franchises. So there we go. Hatchet number 2, unrated director's cut. And then Hatchet 3, unrated director's cut. So I have all the unrated director's cuts. I think that's just why I like them so much. The unrated director's cut make it a little bit better than it might be. For all I know, they could suck without that. Oh, the classic right here. Me and my friend Brooks, we like this movie a lot. It's Silence of the Lambs. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard. That's a classic scene right there. But there we go. Real creepy movie. Then, that was actually the sequel of the original Hannibal. I was not a fan of this original Hannibal movie. I heard it sucked anyways. It was alright. So as you can see, I have the special edition DVD, and I also have the videotape, VHS or whatever. Alright, another one of my favorite little mini franchises. You got Rob Zombie's House of Thousand Corpse. I own pretty much every one of Rob Zombie's films actually, except for maybe 1 or 2. But yeah, Rob Zombie film, House of Thousand Corpse. This is really good. I'm a huge fan of Rob Zombie ever since I was a little kid listening to his music. Then the sequel, Devil's Rejects, and this is the 2-disc director's cut. So yeah, and it's unrated. I love. God, I can't even tell you guys how much I love them. All right, Hellraiser. We got some double feature of Hellraiser and Hellraiser 2, which is Hellbound. There we go. Then I got this Hellraiser Classics 6-film set. It comes with Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, Hellraiser Bloodline, Hellraiser Inferno, Hellraiser Hellseeker, Hellraiser Deader, and Hellraiser Hellworld. So yeah, these are just a lot. I haven't watched all of them though. I've watched number 1, 2, and Hellworld. It looks like my dog's out there. Hold up. Alright, getting into Scream, the second horror franchise I've ever owned. I got these from the box set. I got this box set. I take my movies out of the box set, put them with the others, and then I put the box set on top for display issues. Came with this special bonus features disc. Then the movie, of course, itself. Second movie. Third movie. Fourth movie. Alright. Now I own every Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie except for the newest remake. Just got the classic right here, my favorite. Love this part of the cover right there, that picture. It's badass. Now you just got number 2, this is the gruesome edition. I love all these Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies except for maybe Generations. Well, Generations wasn't too bad, actually, I'll be honest with you. But the R-rated and unrated versions of Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. This one is really good. And like I said, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation. This actually has Matthew McConaughey, which surprised my mom. But yeah, it's just really good. I mean, it's not really good. They could have done way better. I don't like how Leatherface looks and shit, but it's not a horrible movie. Alright, then, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 remake, inspired by true story. This is the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie I've ever owned, and it scared the shit out of me when I first watched it, but I loved it. Then, after that, is Texas Chainsaw Massacre The Beginning, unrated, too shocking for theaters. I thought this went before the 2003 remake, but this actually went after. I think this came out in 2008, if I was right. I'm not going to sit here and look. So, I'm a guess. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this came out in 2008. So, yeah. Alright, Friday the 13th series. I own them all, except for maybe some documentaries. But, we got the classic one. I have the deluxe edition, which is unrated and, you know, uncut. It's just has a really cool slip cover. There we go. Sorry about the lighting once again. It is horrible. In fact, now that I'm farther back, I can go up here. So, here we go. Alright, after that, I got part 2. Oh, fucking balls. Shit. Okay, sorry about that, and the lamp fell on me. That'll make for a great video. Friday the 13th, part 2. Oh, there we go. Friday the 13th, part 3, 3D, and Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Double feature. Got these double features from my dad, which is really nice of him, in the mail for Christmas. Friday the 13th, part 4, New Blood. Friday the 13th, part, no. Hold up. Friday the 13th, part 5, New Blood. Friday the 13th, part 6, Jason Takes Manhattan. Friday the 13th, part 7, A New Beginning. Friday the 13th, part 8, Jason Lives. It's really good. Oh, I said that so wrong. I'm so sorry. Okay. Fuck. Alright, it goes Friday the 13th. After I showed number 1, it goes Friday the 13th, part 3. And Friday the 13th, part 4. Which number 4 is the final chapter. Then it goes Friday the 13th, part 5, which is a new beginning. Friday the 13th, part 6, Jason Lives. Then it goes Friday the 13th, part 7, Friday the 13th, part 7, New Blood, and Friday the 13th, part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I'm so embarrassed right now. That was horrible. Especially because I'm a big horror fan. I'm really sorry about that. Alright, after that, unrated R-rated versions, Jason Goes to Hell. This is a pretty good film. Then I fucking hate this movie for damn sure. I don't want to sell it though, because I want all the series with Jason X. God awful. I didn't even finish it. I got halfway through and I was like, nope, fuck it. As you guys see, I really hate that movie. Then this is the remake, Killer Cut version. It was alright. I'm not a big fan of it though, honestly. I only watched it once after I first watched it, and I first watched it like 2012. It's 2015 now, folks. Obviously, I fucking hate that movie. I don't hate it. It's good, but it's not as good as originals. Alright, favorite series right here. Halloween original with Jamie Lee Curtis. The night he came home. Very good. Halloween 2. This is collector's edition, which came out by Scream Factory. Just right here. This is the new art right there. It comes with a shit ton of special features. And then go up. It's the original art. So yeah, it has Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasance. It's really good. Number 3, people hate on this movie because it doesn't have Michael Myers, but I actually think it's really good. And if it was an independent movie, it would be amazing. But as Halloween 3: Season of the Witch, I learned in another video or a post on iFunny, Halloween series was actually meant to be like a new story. Each one was supposed to be a new story, but people love Michael Myers so much they stuck with it. And then when they decided, oh well, let's try a new story just once, people didn't like it, so they went back to the original story. But I like number 3. But I do love Michael Myers' Halloween's better. Number 4, Return of Michael Myers. This one's really badass. I'm not a big fan of the mask in number 4 and 5 though. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Then I have the Halloween collection. It comes with 3 film set, which has, I can get them out. Halloween 6, Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween H2O, and Halloween Resurrection. Good ones, except for Resurrection. And number 6, I don't know, number 6 was alright for me. Now, of course, I had to get a documentary, Halloween, 25 Years of Terror, 2-disc set. Also comes with a comic book. In fact, I'm going to show you guys that. I didn't show you guys one of the comic books I own. I own Halloween Autopsis. It's a Halloween comic book right here. It's really good, too. There you go. Now, getting into Rob Zombie's films again. We got his first remake of Halloween. His sequel to that remake of Halloween, Families Forever. This 3-theatrical edition. This is 2-disc special edition. So there you go. I know a lot of people hate on these movies. I don't really hate much. They're good to me. Alright, Friday the 13th series got number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Big fan. I'm a big fan of number 1, 2, and 3. I know people hate on number 2, but I thought it was good. Then 5, Freddy's Dead. Wes Craven's New Nightmare and Freddy vs. Jason. Freddy vs. Jason is pretty fucking good. It's really good, actually. Not the best, but it's good. Nightmare on Elm Street remake. I thought they could definitely go scarier than this. My 11-year-old sister could watch this. She probably wouldn't even be scared. Nightmare series encyclopedia. It's a very interactive disc. Getting into the Chucky series, and then one other at the end. Alright, Child's Play number 1. Chucky's 20th birthday edition. Child's Play number 2. Child's Play number 3. The Seed of Chucky. The Bride of Chucky. Hold up. Someone out there? Alright, sorry. And then I skipped the remake because the remake sucked balls. Hated the remake. Then you got Rob Zombie's Lords of Salem. So there we go. That's my collection. My horror movie collection. There's a shit ton of them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Brooks will be posting a vid today, so that'll be good. And yeah, I might do some horror reviews, but I want to try some other stuff because I do a lot of horror stuff. But there we go, and bye.